He's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Ingles passes to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Carey. Hasn't made one yet. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Bounce pass from Alexander Walker. Here's Reed. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. Hey, Coach, what about Naz Reid after going undrafted back in 2019? He is really showing him, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, what a story. Uncommon skill level for a player of his size. He can shoot the ball. He can handle the ball. He's got a lot in his arsenal.
That free throw, no good. Tyson Daniels checked in for the Hawks. Minnesota also with the sub. Dillingham's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. They have a 9-point lead. Driving the lane and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And he makes the first.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. Here's Dillingham. Still yet to score. Lays it up and banks it in.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
There's 10 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Bogdanovich inside. Johnson wide open. He fires. Jalen Johnson. He's been the guy making things happen for Atlanta. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Joe Ingles is out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Edwards. And it's Dillingham in at the point.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Pass to Reid. Over in the corner, Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Hawks.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bogdanovich left side. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Oh, good with the triple.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from three.
Here's Edwards. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Young outside. Off target from three-point range. Timberwolves trail by 10. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Edwards passes to Reed. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, you can see that Edwards isn't trying to do it all on his own. He's also looking for shots for others out there.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Hands a screen on Edwards. To the paint. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Ingles. The tray. The rebound by Young. The Hawks leading by 7. Now Bogdanovich. Nance outside. It's tipped. Alexander Walker with the ball. He gets that one.
Well, excellent read there by Edwards. He saw someone had a better shot, and he got them the ball.
Here's Bogdanovich. That one misses. Timberwolves trail by 5. Pass to Reed. Edwards against Bogdanovich. Here's Dillingham. Drills it from outside.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
Yeah, look, they've shown great resolve to work their way back into this one, but they're not done yet. We're going to have to grind it out.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Reed with a screen for Edwards. Pass to Reed to take the lead. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Bogdanovich looking around. The Hawks again can't hit.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Oh, here's Edwards. Edwards slashing inside. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a three-point Timberwolves lead.
And right there, Edwards with a great dribble move to create space.
Nance outside. Pass to Young. Trying to get something going. And they recover it. Count that bucket.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Bogdanovich against Edwards. Pass to Dillingham. He takes it in. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And I also like how they're working the low post, getting those high percentage looks. An excellent game plan so far.
And that one falls for Dillingham. Thunder's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Minnesota also with the sub, Michael Conley. He's checked in for Nickeil Alexander Walker. No good on the second free throw.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Hunter dishes to Okongwu. Here's Young. No problem on the jumper in close. Young's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
And this guy can light up the night with his scoring. Hard for the defense to contain Young.
Outside Conley. Over Young. And it comes off the front of the rim. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Ingles with a screen on Hunter from about 19 feet. Edwards, no good. Atlanta's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Hunter on the wing. Young outside. Shot clock at 6. Out to Nance for the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Nance has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Timberwolves trail by 5. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. For the Hawks, the Monsters checked in for Okongwu. Jalen Johnson comes in for Nance. And it's Rizachet in for Hunter. Minnesota also making some changes. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's McDaniels in for Dillingham. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Towns kicks to Edwards. McDaniels gets a wide open look. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And it's the Hawks ball. They're on a 9-1 run. Pass to Rizachet. Offensive rebound. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
There's the steal. Goes up. A nice shot by Carey. And it's a 9-point Hawks lead.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Edwards inside. Edwards loves it in there.
Edwards plays with such ferocity.
Pass to Carey. To the wing on the left. Now Young. Nice move. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And although he's smaller, Young willing to battle inside and shows you he can score through contact.
Mike Conley, his first team foul. One shot.
Minnesota with the ball. And here is Conley. And Edwards puts up a deep three. Atlanta with the rebound. The Monsters got his 16th rebound on the night. Down low, here's Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Pass to McDaniels. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. It's stolen by Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. And here's Conley outside. Buries it from three-point range. Conley's got 11 points here in just the second half. Young from outside. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 9 points. Plays it up off the glass. Edwards got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Here's Young. Pass to Carey. The Hawks working the ball around. Young outside. Traps in the tray. Young's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Edwards passes to Conley. Outside Edwards. 5 on the clock. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Carey passes to the Monster. Young against Conley. Here's the Monster. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Excellent ball movement. Young being unselfish.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Edwards kicks to Conley. Takes a three. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Now Edwards. Outside Conley. Looking to end the run. And it's Rizichet with the rebound. The Hawks leading by 14. Young outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
You know, you can't be overzealous inside when you guard Young. You got to be better at contesting without fouling.
first one falls for him.
And Young, a fiery competitor, someone who enjoys getting under the skin of opposing players.
And so Young nails them both. 1:19 left in the fourth.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Atlanta.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for the Monster.
He has really stood out tonight with his work on the glass. You can see the extra effort coming through.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Minnesota calls timeout. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, the Monster.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Dillingham. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Onyeka Okongwu, third personal, team second.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Dillingham. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Okongwu.
Timberwolves foul. Nas Reed, third personal, team third.
And that one falls for Okongwu. Both free throws good from Okongwu. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Dillingham. Reed the pass to Miller. For three. Hunter grabs the miss. Outside Bogdanovich. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you very much, guys. Trey, what does a win like this mean in terms of where this team is heading?
I think we're headed in the right direction. I'm super excited about the future here in Atlanta, the future in this team, and I mean, we're heading in the right direction.
Certainly looks like it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now our player of the game, the Monster.